Hello, this is Linda K. Black, Secrets to a Happy Marriage. Okay, the secret to a happy marriage is to put God first, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. And when you decide to get married, you marry somebody and you get married in front of people, and they are your witnesses. And you're telling, I'm going to love this woman, I'm going to take care of her. And she says the same thing to him. And there's witnesses. That's why we have witnesses. And if we see you doing what you're not supposed to do, we're supposed to go tell you. Irene got married, and I was a witness. I'm a Assembly of God. But the church, I went to a Catholic church, but that was the best wedding I ever went to in my life. Also, Joanne Farless, her and her husband. But it's so wonderful. There's a witness. That's why you have your friends being there, okay? And you try the best you can, okay? So, secret to a happy wedding, a marriage, is marry somebody that you can trust. Marry somebody that's going to be your best friend. And you keep that person as your best friend through life, okay? I met a guy the other night. I asked, what did he think was the secret to a happy marriage? And he said, making the right choice. That's the secret to happy marriage. It is. It's make the right choice. And hopefully you'll find somebody that believes in God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. And he told me it's like teamwork. Right there. Teamwork. Teamwork. And he was a farmer. But he married somebody that liked the farm. You know, it's teamwork. And you can see both being married, you can't fight each other all the time. I know at First Assembly there was a man, he came and spoke, and he said he and his wife went, he did what he wanted and she did what she wanted. She would go with him to Disneyland, to the Dixieland bands, every Friday or Saturday, and then she went to the ballet, and he went with her to the ballet. Okay? And he said, if your husband goes camping, we'll say once a month, you need to go with him camping once a month. Because, if you don't go, he's going to meet another woman up there. Not always, though. You know what I mean? You have to trust each other. But it's best to go with each other. That's why you're married, right? And I met a lot of older people. They're so glad that they have somebody, But anyway, it's like a teamwork. And somebody told me lately, she said, she thinks it's okay for a woman to ask the man to marry her. Yeah, especially nowadays. If she really loves him and says, will you marry me? Okay, and also, the husband's supposed to be the head of the house, but he's supposed to be a good person and kind and nice. And he's supposed to take care of his family. He's supposed to take care of his wife, and the wife's supposed to take care of the family and her husband. It's teamwork. Teamwork. I know Roy and Dell Evans, they used to say at nighttime they'd forgive each other. They would never go to bed mad. So never go to bed mad. And I want to say, when you're angry at something, your husband and wife, you're angry at each other, don't say bad words. Talk about it later. Say, we're both angry right now. We'll talk about this when we cool down. Yeah, cool down. You have to cool down. And then you talk about it. Okay? And just trust God. And trust that God will bring the right person to you. Okay? Because, there's so many people out there. and all the young men, I talked to a lot of men at Dagny's. I told them, get married, have children, and have a life, you know, because the young men nowadays, they're just going from girl to girl to girl to girl to girl to girl to girl. That's no way to live, you know. And you have to, you pick one, and you trust God, you know. You get somebody you can get along with. That person needs to be like your best friend, you know. And tell God you're the correct. Try your best, you know. To try your best. That's all you can do. Just like when you raise your kids, you have to try your best. You try your very best. Okay, okay. Look at my other secrets to a happy marriage, and I have the list about trust. You have to marry somebody that you can trust. You know, you really do need to. And you have to have humor in your marriage too. You know, and you have to forgive each other. I met a lot of couples say the secret to a happy marriage is forgive and forget, forgive and forget, forgive and forget. Okay, there's lots of things, but know the person you marry. I met a lady. They only knew each other for 4 months, and they love each other, and they're happy. They're happy. Okay. So you never know. Just trust God. That's all you can do. And pray and ask God to bring the right person to you, okay? And if you're already married, be nice to each other. You know, love each other. Okay? Okay, bye.